G'day everyone, BelleAim here.
And so is there.
Good, microphone's on. How's it going? And for Mantis, oh my goodness, thank you so much. I had to start even though we were having some technical difficulties. Thank you so much for the sub, 48 months now. Thank you so much. I'm so thrilled that you've been here this long. Thank you so much. And oh my gosh, we have some more stuff coming in. What is this? Egg roll. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, for the sub, 43 months. Thank you. You all are amazing. So glad to be here for 43 months now. Always a great way to end the day with some cozy vibes. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you all so much. Seriously, this always cheers me up.
Wow, making flan.
Making flan? What? Oh my gosh. Is it?
That sounds
wow,
tough.
that sounds like fancy. Is that the egg-based one where it's kind of like an egg custard thing?
Yeah, I think there's also like a
had
Final Fantasy monster called that as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had some flan in, let's see, in Paris, France once, but I did not like that one. It had like fruit in it, and it felt like Jell-O. And custard, but egg, like scrambled egg, and also fruit chunks. So I did not like how that mixed.
Egg and milk custard with caramel on top.
See, that sounds good because I love creme brulee, which is what I was expecting to be eating, which is maybe why I didn't enjoy the flan that I had there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sounds good. It's absolutely delicious. Oh, cool. I need to try some of that again. Fizzy!
Aww.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. 42 months on a 41-month streak. Fizzy, thank you so much. Excited for more Ace Attorney. Excited for more Ace Attorney.
S'mores.
These streams are always a nice, relaxing way to spend the weekends. I'm so glad. You all are making me feel so lucky. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh,
we are the hype.
We are the hype. Thank you so much. Aw, for that generosity. Oh, thank you. I can't even talk. Thank you so much. And also today was a great day for me and my son Chase because our competition, which wasn't actually competition, but it was an assessment. But still, we got first place. We ranked the highest. That was amazing. They actually told us that they had never seen a band improve more than in 3 weeks' time than they saw today because they saw the first performance 3 weeks ago as well. So it was really cool, and we were surprised about that because we had some little mistakes here and there, and the wind was so strong that the prop team had to stay with the props on the field. Normally we leave it there.
You got to be part of the show.
And actually I didn't because
right.
I wasn't strong enough, but the wind was really bad.
They were
and
worried about you getting blown
we have like
over.
10-foot pieces up in the air, so yeah, they needed really strong people that could really hold it down. And the biggest problem was that we have like a chessboard tarp on the ground, and that flew all the way off the field. And unfortunately, it grabbed one of the color guards' flags with it. So we were all kind of shocked that we got first place even with all that. But still, yay to Chase. I don't think Chase is in the chat right now. He actually has a sore throat right now. I hope that it started feeling sore like an hour ago. Hopefully it's just from like the wind and the cold weather and I don't know.
Change of seasons and all that.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was my exciting news from today. I hope you all are having a good weekend as well. Oh, thank you so much for all the congrats, everybody. Morse Ace Attorney. Yes, Morse code Ace Attorney. I keep messing up today. Waiting for Morse code to show up in one of the cases. Hope Chase feels better. Me too. So far, he just had a sore throat. Like, he had no fever or anything else, but you never know.
Yeah.
So, but I'm excited. Oh, look, there's Kiko back there. She doesn't usually walk right there. You okay, girl?
I don't know what she's up there.
She's smelling for something. Just came in from apple picking. Oh, that's awesome. Apple cider.
Ooh,
apple cider donuts.
Oh,
that
now
sounds
we're
really
talking.
good.
Now we're talking.
Where'd she go? She's right here. Hi,
Oh.
girl. You okay? She's like right down at my legs. I can't really pick her up though. She's in close quarters here. There's not enough room.
We're kind of packed
We're
in.
very tightly smushed in here. But she's over here. There were some weird sounds earlier, so she was scared.
Yeah.
It sounded like gunshots, but maybe it was fireworks.
I thought it
Hopefully.
was fireworks.
Hopefully. So, what
happened
happened
to-
last stream? We have
finished the
investigated,
investigation.
and we are, well, I guess I should say, because he knows the answer. I'm suspicious of Miney. Is it Eenie? No, Eenie.
Yeah, eeny miny.
Eeny miny. Because she kind of gave off a vibe of like, well, there's nothing you can do about this. And she had that little switcheroo where she was all, like, I don't know anything. And then all of a sudden she was like, you can't do anything. So I'm very suspicious of her. There's definitely something going on with the basket. Someone was in the basket, either shot from the basket or got shot at. I don't know yet which way.
JB Lewis is here.
Oh, hello. Hey, everybody. I didn't even call out everyone at the beginning, but thank you all for being here. You're all amazing. And for those of you watching the VOD as well, thank you so much. Really appreciate all the support. And what else do I have suspicions on? There's definitely something strange going on. And also the aunt, I forgot her name all of a sudden. Morgan was very suspicious. They're kind of pushing us towards her though, which makes me think she's not gonna be the final bad guy. But probably has something to do with it. So yeah, I don't know.
Play and find out.
Yep, we are gonna get started. But that's kind of where I am on thought process. So we'll see how it goes. I'm very excited to see how it all goes. Hopefully we won't see that disgusting doctor again. Was that last time that we saw him?
Yes, that was last time.
Yeah, hopefully we don't see him again.
Gotta remember what voice I gave him if he does show up.
I forgot what you did. Okay.
God, what voice did I give him?
Last time we wrapped up our investigation, learned more about Eeny, Miny, and Aunt Morgan Fay, finished off the day with a battle of wits between Phoenix and Mia in jail, with Mia suspecting Morgan. Okay, let me move this microphone because that's actually hard for me to read. Sorry for squeaks if there is any. And how are our voices, by the way? There's no game sound right now, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, we can fix that.
There's game sound. Okay, there's the sound. So now we can get a good mix. Let's see. I think that looks okay. Been watching the VODs at work when I'm able. You're doing a great job. Oh, JB, thank you so much. And Hype Train success, thank you.
Glad to hear that, considering we feel like we've been struggling.
I know. We felt very embarrassed last time. Audio's good. Okay. Last time we ended the stream and we looked at each other, we were like, ooh, that was rough.
Like, we just kept, we weren't in a bad direction, we just kept doing things
Oh, right, order. The not doctor. I shouldn't have even given him that credit. I feel really bad now. I should not. Yeah, the I guess patient, the permanent patient, I don't know. Whatever he is, I didn't like him. Hopefully we don't have to deal with him again, but I have a feeling he's going to come back and haunt my nightmares. So, without further ado, it's time to game with BelleAim and Derek, because I haven't said that forever, and I felt like we needed to say it again. The doctor might be the spoiler, and Persona Strikers, oh gosh. Just got the notification last? Okay, well we're just about to start,
Yeah,
so you literally did not miss anything. Yeah. The creepy fake director. Director.
Well, that's what they said. He's a director of the hospital.
Okay.
It's like, well, that's what he's claiming. He's not.
Let's see what happens today. Nick?
Yeah?
Did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18, just like me?
Yeah. Why?
I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time by herself, and she's so grown up.
Yeah, and I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation.
And then you look at me and, well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm a suspect in a murder trial.
Again. But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through.
He should say that out loud. What the heck? Good morning. The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you. Hey, morning, Pearly. You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. Huh? What do you mean? My mother is coming today to show her support. Oh, that's the aunt, isn't it? Oh, okay. Things are gonna happen. Yeah, that's right, Pearly.
Hey, Pearls.
Yes, Mr. Nick?
Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today, too?
Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch.
Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help.
Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of the person you love. Pearly, not this again.
Please, can you do this for us, Pearls?
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later, then. I'll leave you two to your alone time. Oh my gosh.
This is one aspect I'm not a fan of with these.
Trying to set them up?
No. Phoenix's reliance on Mia.
Oh yeah, that's true. He
he's-
does kind of. Well, maybe he'll get more confidence as it goes on. Or
You'd think he should, but
okay, apparently not.
well, you'll see. You'll see.
Blade Blur, thank you so much. Your voice is perfect, especially for Pearl. I'm so glad.
Oh, thank goodness, but no.
Yeah, Kiko's ready to go out. Sorry about that. Derek definitely is going to go help because I am wearing pants that clash with this shirt so bad. You guys would laugh so hard if you could see this outfit. Like, the shirt is very fancy and I'm wearing pajama bottoms and they clash horribly. Oh, happy birthday. Wait a second. We got a birthday going on. Today's your birthday. I am old. No, Lord Inquisitor, you're not old. You're here and we're happy for that. And happy birthday. Kiko. Yep, Kiko.
Yep.
My pleasure. Hope you, both Derek and Kai, are well. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, we are doing well. Hope you are doing well as well. That's one thing I like about 1 through 5. Phoenix does the entire case without Mia. Is that the one we've already done?
1-5. That's
From the other game, you mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember her really being around too much. I mean, she was obviously in the first one, but not.
Well, he couldn't use Mia because Maya wasn't there.
Oh, JB says, I think Mia Reliance has a huge payoff in Trials and Tribulations.
It does.
Which one is that? Which number is
The
Trials?
the third one.
So the one after this game, right?
Yes.
Okay. 1 through 5 is game 1, case 5. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, game 1, case 5. Gotcha. The one with Best Man Gant. Was Gant the one I really liked, the Zeus-looking guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. He had a great design. All right. So.
Oh, thank goodness.
Nick?
In this way, pros won't be able to see today's trial.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Oh, I forgot about that.
What?
Because they suspect her mother, he doesn't want her to see her get...
But he just said he needed to channel.
Right.
Because she won't be around, I guess.
But remember, if she's channeling, she doesn't remember anything and doesn't see it. But...
Wait, a request?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Time Sage, congratulations. As I said previously, I'm going to request Sailor Moon, another story.
I'll have to
oh my gosh.
hunt that
Congrats.
down.
Thank you so much.
Or if
Fighting
you're-
Evil by Moonlight. I'm very excited for that. Derek will have to get that set up for me.
Or
we
if
still
you have,
have
if you have Amy's, if you're in Amy's Discord, if you could link to...
I'm pretty sure that Time Sage is in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're in the Discord, aren't you? What do we do there? What were you saying?
I just need to set up the game so you can emulate it.
Right. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Time Sage.
And it'll be a little bit because we still got to get to Rusty's game, which one was it?
Triangle Strategy.
Triangle Strategy, yes, because it was between that and Honkai Star Rail and Triangle Strategy 1. So first, we're gonna get that scheduled. It just was a pretty busy week. Maybe this coming week. And it seems like nighttime is okay for Rusty. I don't know if Rusty's here right now, actually.
I think they
But
are.
I'm pretty sure Rusty said anytime is fine. And Time Sage, I think you prefer the night streams as well. So that should be easy to get scheduled. And probably going to be on a Tuesday or Thursday, right? Those are our non-stream days.
Yeah, that's my non-stream days.
So it'll be on a Tuesday or Thursday. If you have a preference between those two, then let me know. And anytime. Oh, Rusty is here. Hey, Rusty. Oh, I see it now. Sorry, I didn't see you earlier. Okay, yeah, anytime is good. Perfect. So if either one of you have a preference between Tuesday and Thursday night, let me know. Yeah, I do because I work overnight and I'm asleep during the day. Yes. Okay.
So, yeah, night.
Don't think any Sailor Moon games left Japan, sadly. Oh, but recently, and a couple years ago, maybe got a higher quality fan translation. Yeah, hopefully it's in English because my Japanese is still
No,
pretty rusty.
There's definitely a fan translation.
Like,
it's
I
an
got
RPG.
some
You need to
stuff.
be able to be able to read it.
I'm able to pick up some things in songs now, so I'm making some slight progress. Can't scroll in the channel points menu? Okay, hold on. Let me see what's going on there. Get started. Oh, that's weird. Mine works. Are you on an iPad or phone or something?
I know Twitch on our iPad has been a little...
Yeah,
is a
Twitch
little
on the
screwy at
iPad has
moment.
been very weird today. Sorry, 7th. Hopefully that can get resolved. Try a desktop if you're able to. Okay. On your end. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I figured it was on your end because on this desktop it's working. Hopefully that gets fixed. All right. So, June 22nd. Let's see. La, 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 la. Oh, yeah, the judge. Okay. court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. I'll get it, don't worry.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
I gotta get back to my Sean Connery. Oh yeah, and then
And
the
the
Aussie.
Australian.
Let's start oh gosh.
That's it.
Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. Oh gosh, she's already transformed. Why?
Because he
This is
doesn't
so
want to see,
awkward.
He doesn't want Pearls to see any of this.
Oh man. Okay. You have to hold down like you're highlighting the text and it'll move. Oh, really? That's how you have to get around it? Oh gosh.
Oh, weird.
Sorry that it's been buggy like that. Oh, there's a question for you from Super Favorite Pokemon.
I've started Sea of Stars, but I've also been distracted because Mario Wonder came out, so it's been on hold a bit.
Yes, I can't wait to play that too. All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix.
I'm basically almost to the area where the demo took place.
Don't be foolish, you you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Wow, 5 years ago at 13?
Yep.
Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Glad to see you are in such good spirits today, Miss Fey.
She understands. It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight.
Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct? Yes. And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. All right, let's hear it. The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point.
What?
When did they say that? Is she gaslighting?
No, she's just saying it now.
Oh, okay. But Miss Von Karma, and then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant? I never said that wasn't the defendant. Then what is the meaning of this? All I'm saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key. Can you substantiate your claim? Oh my gosh, is my bot just now? I think my bot literally just now.
Yeah.
Oh no, okay, 12 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
I got a notification. I'm like, oh gosh, that's late. Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fey, to the stand. Just as I suspected. Aunt Morgan. Poor Mia. Oh, that's you.
Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this.
Oh boy. Here we go. Witness, name, and occupation. I have to remember. Okay. I think she was more like ethereal-ish. My name is Morgan Fey, and I am a spirit medium, in a manner of speaking. I'm sorry, but what did you mean, in a manner of speaking? Oh, again, with the whippings. I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then. Spirit severing technique? A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. That is... Yes, that is... Oh my gosh, poor guy! You, be quiet. Now, witness. Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, that is correct.
What in the world could have...
Oh, sorry, I saw Karagosa saying I was trying out Persona 5 just to test it out. Oh, what are you
Nice.
thinking?
It's
I love how
probably
they
still
call
very
it the
early.
other world, yeah. Whoopa! The whipping isn't going to stop, nope. Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room. Okay, this is all news, brand new news. Something's definitely not right here. What? Yeah, the whipping is not gonna stop. I want her to come back, but I feel like they leave after one go, don't they? And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber.
There's some wild designs in that image.
Yeah. Order, order, order? Miss Fay, please testify to this court what happened during that time. Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial. Auntie Morgan.
Oh my god. I love how I only have one character through most of this, and I had to take it from you.
What do you mean?
With Phoenix, like I only
yeah. Hey, it worked out. After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Interesting. Very interesting.
Why have you hidden this until now?
Seriously. I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. That's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. JB said, I feel like you, Derek, embodies Phoenix well. My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. Yep. But we can do it. We're not giving up. The fact that she's here now also makes me think she's not the final bad guy, because I feel like there would be more people to talk to.
Right.
So that's why I'm a little bit like, I don't think it.
We'll see.
He's Ren Amamiya in the anime and Akakurusu in the manga? Wait, what are you talking about? For
Joker's
the
canon name.
Oh, right, because I chose, for mine, I chose,
Karagosa was asking if Hayato Kondo is a good name for Joker, which, yeah, that sounds fine.
Yeah, that sounds great. I was just trying to remember what I picked, because I mixed the two. I think I picked Amamiya for the last name, but what was the other name? Akira. Okay, yeah, I think that's what I picked for mine.
Just now you said those two. Who were the two people you were referring to?
I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir.
Lana's not a foreigner, despite
I
how she
guess
talks.
she sounds like it to her. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English, not to mention she looked awful.
I can already see people in the Heartland gearing up for a riot.
Yeah. In any case, I've already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright.
Oh, thanks.
What did you do after that, Miss Fay?
Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police?
That's true. She got both of them out of there.
If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind.
Yes, that is a very good point. At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another... Another what, madam? Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself.
I want to hear the end of that sentence.
Yeah, seriously. Question further.
There was another reason you wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there?
I'm just drinking my drink.
You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room? Yeah.
Oh, it's Amamiya in the anime. Interesting. Thank you. I always want to make sure I'm getting those right. I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. The lives of both the good sir and that camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself. I don't know. That doesn't... Mamma mia. Exactly, Karagosa. Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Fay.
This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us.
Why bad of them?
Because of Maya. Maya willing to kill again.
Oh, okay. Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you. Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Fay, please continue. We're not satisfied yet.
During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head. And this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement?
I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie. Oh, well then she's not a trustworthy person right now.
Yeah. But why would you lie about something like that?
It is very painful for me to say this, however. The witness was lying to cover for the defendant.
She was covering for Maya?
Question further. Gotta be. They never leave it alone, right? That's never a right answer. Can't be.
So you were covering for the defendant?
Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade mystic Maya had done something very unexpected. Something unexpected? What, pray tell, did she... Ah! This witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there's always later. Yes, very well. Oh my gosh.
Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach?
Now, witness, continue with what happened. Oh, we have a corny joke.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, okay. Good thing we got this over here. Hold on one second. Let me pull up the jokes. I haven't actually done a joke in a while. Thank you for that. I haven't updated the bee jokes in a while either, because we keep running late. Okay. Oh, here's one from Super Paper Pokemon from today about Francisca. Oh man, this is great. What is Francisca von Karma's favorite dessert? Whipped cream! That's awesome. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
All right, and here's another one, actually from today as well, from Just Araya. I have a great plethora of jokes on umbrellas, but they usually just go over people's heads. That's awesome. Just Araya, seriously, always has like so many jokes. And last one from Super Paper Pokemon. A clumsy paleontologist walks on stage with a dinosaur skull. What happens next is jaw-dropping. Dun dun dun.
More like...
Ba-dum-tsh. Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, was that to give your joke, Super Paper Pokemon? I just made the connection. It was, you know what? It was good enough to do that request. I approve. That was awesome. That was very good. Okay. Got that all taken care of. Thank you so much, by the way. Those were great. Oh man, that was awesome. Okay, we haven't pressed on this one yet. I'm sure people grow at my jokes.
Was it really that easy for her to escape from you?
I love the joke channel. Seriously, if I'm ever feeling down, that joke channel is a great place to go. There, and also Meme-aroos and Pet-aroos. Like those three channels are my go-to if I ever feel down. Anyway, okay, easy. I'm ashamed to admit such a thing, however, yes.
But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There is no way she could have escaped from you so easily.
Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about this picture? Remember that at the time the defendant was not physically Maya Fey. Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. Oh my gosh. Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called.
But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away?
Well, yes, I would have. However, I was hit at the base of the neck.
You fainted.
I became dizzy and then collapsed onto the floor. How long were you unconscious? I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps. And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time. Happy? Witness, elaborate on that point for us. Aw, JB, I miss being here in the stream ruse. I'm so glad you're here. Noted. Sure people grown at my jokes. Yeah, I love them. Seriously, it's great. Didn't expect you to pick my own joke. Oh, really? No, it was great. You deserve that one. That was a good one. Oh, we have a highlighted message. Oscar, hello. Hey, Amy, Derek, and chat. Yesterday, after I bought Super Mario Bros. Wonder and the $50 Nintendo eShop card to renew my membership that ends on November 2nd, I just pre-ordered WarioWare Move It, the sequel to WarioWare Smooth Moves.
Congrats.
That's awesome. You had a productive day. That's great. It ends on November 2nd. I was like, oh, is that Kai's birthday? But no. His birthday is November 4th. Coming up. He'll be 3. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. Oh no, copy of Wonder's not come to the store yet, Karagosa. Oh, boo. I'm so sorry. I hope it gets there soon. Okay, I pressed the right button. Oh,
No,
did
you
I?
didn't press.
I pressed, yeah. I can't see a crack in her testimony. Okay, we'll go back.
What should we do?
For now, we should try and get more information out of her. After we get more information from her, we may be able to use it later to our advantage. Alright, skip it a roo. Probably this is the one we really needed too.
Oh, wow.
That's fine. It was the base of the neck one? Or
No, it's the very last one, so you won't see another one.
great strength? Nope, we did that one already. New knowledge. Okay, this one.
Is that because you were unconscious?
Why, yes.
Great. Well, now what?
Question further.
So, while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went.
I would think that's obvious, good sir.
If that's true, then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all?
Ooh, nice. Now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself. Good old judge, fickle as ever. It's true that the witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness.
What do you mean by that?
It means she has another witness up her sleeve. That's what. It looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness. I have to wonder where my wonder is. I'm only 22 years and 14 days older than Kai. Oh, wow. Happy early birthday then to you.
Yeah.
Unless it's, wait, 14. When's your birthday? It's coming around soon. That's enough. I mean, you don't have to tell us your birthday if you don't want to, by the way. From what I can tell, there's nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. And from what she has said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber.
I hope this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt.
Mid-November. Okay, so after Kai's birthday. That's awesome. And my mom's birthday is mid-November. My mom's birthday is November 17th. And I think something's happening on that day, but I can't think of what. I mean, besides her birthday. But she's going to be here to visit. Maybe she can join us on stream. She always does like the stream.
This would be a little bit more up her alley.
Yeah, she loves this kind of stuff. Figuring out mysteries. Oh, she is on board. Now, let's take the next logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber? Yes. Be quiet, you. Now then, what the escapee has done was she had gone to speak with a certain person.
She went to speak with someone.
I think we're about to. Well, why did she call her on? Who was it? It's Eenie Miney. The prosecution calls Miss Eenie Miney, who was sleeping in the side room at the time.
Eenie Miney?
I think you can see where this is headed. There's no Mara in the game for her to see. I'm over 30 years older than Kai. Hey, I'm over 30 years older than Kai, too.
Yep.
Witness, name and occupation. Here we go. Okay, so my name is like Eenie Miney. I'm like researching like parapsychology stuff at the university. What is this parapsychology? Let's see. It's like, I guess most people call it occult stuff. Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what that means. Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself. Yes, sir! Now then, Miss Miney. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct? I guess. If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is all right, isn't it, Your Honor? Yes, sir.
For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine, for my sake.
Parapsychology must be psychology of paratroopers. Oh my gosh. I thought Eenie was supposed to have the Valley Girl voice. Oh, did I not do it right? I thought that was right.
You did.
Oh, Kiko's back. After the murder, shall I wait for you? Actually, I guess you know.
You can go, because it's all Eenie Miney.
Like, when the channeling started, I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. She's like, oh, hello, who are you? It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. I, like, hadn't seen her in, like, so long. I was so happy in, like, a sad way. My sister, she, like, told me something, like, totally terrible. The witness that Judge Judy would throw out of her courtroom for the abuse of filler words. This and Lotta are some of my favorite voices. Oh, really? Judgy is number 1? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Eggroll. I see Kiko. Yep, Kiko came in. She's getting cozy. All right.
Now hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered was your sister? Don't you mean the defendant Maya Fey?
Really now, Your Honor. Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time.
Are you saying that the spirit was the spirit of this witness's sister?
Yes, Meeny Miney. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
Oh, well, this is...
Witness? Like, yeah? In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. Do I totally, really have to? Of course.
Miss Miney, please?
My sister, this is what she said to me. Oh boy, this is gonna be sad probably. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Okay, now that person is what we have to figure out.
Dr. Gray is what she's implying.
I know what she's implying, but maybe the reason she said that person is because there's something else going on. Maybe. We'll see. Took my revenge. It's only fair. Isn't it? Innie? Or Eenie, I guess I should say. Judge is having a tough time wrapping his head around the channeling. Yep, that is for sure. Well, what little I watched of last week's VOD, I think I know where this might be going. Oh, really? Interesting.
She took her revenge? Are you sure that's what she said?
Yes. There, are you satisfied, Your Honor?
No. I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go so far as to use a medium to get revenge.
It is a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. The end. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Exactly, True Blue.
We just don't have.
What?
We don't have a Mo yet.
Oh yeah, motive. We got him.
What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for.
This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie?
No, I don't think so. Wait, really, Mia? Of course it was, Phoenix.
Mia, what do you mean?
It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies.
Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine this witness.
Timeshade says Mo. That's the next case. That would be funny if there was a Mo in the next case.
Yeah, there is actually.
Oh, there actually is?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder.
Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish drabble. I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last. All right, time to do all the pressing. Oh, Mo. Oh, Mo. Mo Miney is the father that left for the circus. Just picture Mo on the podium.
Oh, gosh.
Mo, I was running a bar, then Homer Simpson came in. And the rest is history. Let me save real quick, actually, because we haven't saved in a little while. Just so we don't have to redo stuff.
Okay.
Just in case. All right, let's do this.
Was that because of your sesame allergy, was it?
Oh, wow, good memory. That's right. I, think there was sesame seeds, in the lunch they served that day. I had this, premonition that it was going to totally be a seedy day. Yes, indeed.
I see.
Am I the only one who missed the boat here?
Anyway, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen while you were sleeping?
Duke of Bacon, I've seen the prank calls to Mo, but I don't think I've ever shown it to Amy.
Is the sub incentive gone? Said 7th. It's not gone. I just took it off because I don't... I don't think we're gonna hit it or anything. So I was in the middle of moving things around so I can add some more elements to the stream, basically. The thing is still there. It's like on my main page. It's just not on the stream overlay anymore. But it's still there. I can see it right here. We're at 25. So, Judge Judy, stop saying like. Oh, she would be very annoyed.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so.
Do you know the time?
Like maybe a little before 11 a.m.? Something like that, I think.
11 a.m.
Yeah, like my stomach is totally ready for like food.
No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I meant, what time was it when the someone came into your room?
I mean, he didn't clarify, to be
True.
honest. Oh, so like that's what you meant. Like you should have been more like clear about it.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay. Like it's really. Huh?
That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence?
Did I? So like, what was I talking about again?
Never mind.
Oh no, that could be a key. Witness, about this person who entered the side room. Jamie said, my like stomach is like totally ready for like food right now.
Are you absolutely sure?
I guess?
You guess. Was it or was it not your sister who entered?
Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith.
First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer.
Well, Mr. Wright?
The defense rests.
Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Meanie Miney? Oh my gosh, she didn't even answer the
She's
question.
avoided every question. You were happy in a sad way?
Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister.
But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again?
But like, maybe if I was like someone who didn't know about like the occult. But I like know all about the Karain channeling technique. The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister. Yeah, like what she said.
Should I drop this line of questioning?
No. Keep on going.
So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter?
No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to like think anything was strange.
But
Don't keep badgering her.
you know the phrase objection? Could you try using that once in a while?
Mr. Wright. This question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister, is it really that important?
Yeah.
It is very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I've got to bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about.
All right, Mr. Wright. Miss Miney, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay, I'm like totally cool with that. I wasn't like scared at all, and like her costume looked totally like normal. So can we press now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there was nothing odd at all about your sister's appearance.
Like, yeah, nothing was like weird. It wasn't weird that she gave me new information about being like drugged up.
Mia's talking to herself like she's found something wrong.
That's impossible. Like, is everything okay? Can I like go on? Okay. So press here, I guess.
Yeah, press
Even
it.
though Mia's sounds like,
Something terrible? What was this thing that she told you?
huh? Like, didn't I just like tell you about it? Did you like forget already? A foolish fool with a foolish sieve for a brain only speaks foolishly with foolish words.
Well, excuse
Yes!
I leave that to you.
Yes! Well, excuse me, princess.
Don't
Oh my
bother-
gosh, I love that.
Don't bother asking.
I love that. Props to you, Phoenix, and developers, because that was amazing.
Translators, definitely. Yeah.
Which one?
Don't bother asking.
Don't bother. Okay.
It's
That
the-
was so great.
It's the whole, like, they kill me, so I should kill back, and you get the whole cutscene.
Oh, okay. Let me just save that. That was so great.
I did just hear this story. It's not like my memory is that bad. Actually, the defense is fine and does not need to hear the story again.
Very well. You may continue your testimony, Miss Miney.
I know there has to be something in here I can use, but where?
It's gotta. Oh, she really put a lot of thought into this lie, didn't she? We can't rush this. Let's take it slowly, one step at a time. She's bound to slip up somewhere. Don't give up, but don't get careless, okay? Remember, calm and collected.
All right.
We've been taking it easy and
Do you know?
one step at a time. Okay, I'm guessing the one that expanded because that's when Mia was like, something's fishy here.
So get to that one.
Yep. Okay. Come on. Wait, this is the one. This is the
Yeah.
one. Okay, so present. Actually, save. Okay. Wait, don't present?
No, present.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I thought you said no.
shaking my
I
head
thought
at
you
the-
said no.
I'm
Okay.
shaking my head at the fact that you know,
Save?
it's saved when you just saved 2 seconds
Okay,
ago.
well, it's fine. It's just an extra. It's just
All right.
Okay. She wasn't scared, and her costume looked normal. The blood, or the photo. It's one of the things though, because the blood, not that one. Because that's not normal, and that's what she looked like.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna guess picture instead of the actual.
Probably sometimes either two different pieces of
Okay,
evidence can work.
I'm gonna go with this one.
But this one's more convincing in my
Oh,
opinion.
I have to press a different button. X. Okay. Hopefully this is right.
Oh, that's right. That was a very well spun lie, Miss Eni.
What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix, right?
It's well constructed, but that's all it is.
Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix?
Miss Miney, may I remind you of what you said? You said there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance.
Like, yeah, and?
But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh.
This is a picture of the sister you met.
How did her shirt get so red?
Oh my god. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this.
The blood spray.
Miss Miney, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat.
This hat is really not tasty. Order, Miss Miney. What is the meaning of this? Miss Miney? I'm thinking. Don't interrupt me.
And what are you stammering about, Your Honor? Jeez, the disrespect.
Well,
Judge never gets respect.
That witness, her personality did a complete 180 there.
Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though.
First of all, calm yourself, witness. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap. Now, hurry up with the testimony.
if you please.
The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's gonna be.
She would be taken out of here for harming the judge. Oh, cool, you caught a shiny Pokemon. Congrats.
Nice.
All right, so this is a new
Well, they're
one.
saying how they caught it and then they saved 10 times today. But
Oh, save
Did I
time.
catch-
Okay.
yeah.
Didn't catch us. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay. Is this new then? Because it said
Yeah,
two.
this her
Like,
testimony.
the side room was like kind of dark, you know? So like the costume is like purple, right? The blood totally blended in. And I like persuaded my sister it wasn't like right to do something like that. And then like I took my sister to the channeling chamber.
Yes, now I see. And you have given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood. You think? Like, thanks, Gramps. Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? All right, I guess not. Very well, you may question the witness.
What bailiff would approach a woman with a whip?
That
Okay,
is
I
true.
guess. She managed to avoid classic Ace Attorney breakdown.
For now.
Yeah, she's gonna go crazy again, I'm sure.
Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room.
Oh yeah, with all the candles. Oh no, the other room. Oh, the music. Color theory. Blood is red and purple don't mix. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Don't push your subjective opinions onto the court.
Like, that's right.
Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Miney's?
Seriously. You are such a hopeless cause. Witness, you may feel free to ignore this trite little man.
Like, okay.
Can't breathe.
This is horrible.
Get me out of here.
Subjective, it was daytime. I know, Shadow. Okay.
You didn't see the blood.
Like, yeah.
But she must have had the gun with her at that time as well.
That's,
Are you going to tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either?
I, like, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, like, her face.
Continue.
And what was your sister, Miss Mimi Miney, like at that time?
Well, she was, like, totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. But I think, like, she knew. She, like, said she did something really bad. And, like, she said she wanted to go with me too. Like, apologize to Miss Morgan.
Did Mimi's spirit really say all that to you?
Apologize to Miss Morgan. Why?
Like, yeah.
Was your sister calm by that time?
Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better.
I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The sooner the better.
Yeesh. She says with her whip at the ready.
Oh my gosh.
And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
May I ask you one more thing, Miss Miney?
Like, sure.
Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place?
Something out of place, huh? Like, when do you mean?
When you...
I guess arrived in the crime scene because of the blood and him.
I think I know which one it is.
Okay, something.
So I'll tell you my guess after
Okay,
you give me
okay.
your guess.
Okay. What was his original question? Something unusual? Did
Yeah.
she see something unusual?
Yes. Did she say something unusual in the room that she was already in, on the way to the crime scene, or at the crime scene itself?
I'm not sure. I don't think it's going to be where she is. On the way was the incinerator, the broken vase thingy. Maybe that. Because the girl, but did she break it? Did Pearls break it after she went in there though? When did she break the vase again? Was it after the police? I know they were
forget
called.
That,
And then the other one is obviously when she got to the crime scene because Morgan was apparently passed out. And then the blood and the dead body and all that stuff. So it could be those. Could be either of those. I'm guessing there's more in the crime scene. What would you say?
my thought is going to the crime scene because of the vase.
The vase. Okay, that was my initial.
You're not going to lose anything because there's no.
Oh yeah, there's no. Yeah. Okay. And this might not even matter, but yeah. We'll go with that.
I'm talking about you when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course.
Like, no, nothing strange.
She answered rather quickly. Now what?
Harder.
Think harder. I know you can remember something.
I, like, totally can't.
That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court.
Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something odd on the way to the channeling chamber is all that important?
It's very important again.
I ask because it is very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this.
Yes, you do.
Very well. Miss Miney, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony.
Oh, smash,
Aw,
man.
Smash. Thank you so much. Thank you for the sub. 25 months on a 9-month streak. Thank you, thank you. 25 months, that's just over 2 years, non-consecutive, but still. Hope you and Derek are doing well this month. Yes,
Yep.
thank you so much. It's good to see you. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. We're glad you're here and hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Like, I don't get why, but okay. I, like, didn't see anyone on the way to, like, the channeling chamber.
Try to remember that time.
Oh, like, I remember, like, I totally didn't see anyone on the way.
I guess this really is a dead end.
Something you finally pull out of a witness is never a dead end, Phoenix.
It's no good. I can't find anything wrong.
Phoenix, the judge believes this testimony. If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement, he'll end the trial. Oh, that's you.
He'll end the trial, I know.
We have to give it another shot. It doesn't matter how many times we listen, we can't give up. I
Obviously
think it's
get to the last
yeah,
statement.
yeah, exactly.
I just need to find the right evidence.
Ba-ba-bum. Took to the channeling, didn't see anyone.
Let's present.
And save. Save-a-roo, save-a-roo. Okay, present. And now something about pearls being there. The key was out there, but that's
Nothing
not
on
gonna
this
help.
page.
The clothes, no. Maybe it's just the vase.
There. That's the
Under
key.
repair in the hallway until the police
She should have
came.
seen Pearl.
This is gonna put Pearl in trouble, isn't it?
I don't know. We'll find out.
And then yeah. I mean, I don't see anything else that would help because the profiles.
What does it say about the ball real quick?
Oh, that's not the right button. Yeah, the ball. Maybe that. Pearl's favorite toy. She was playing with this at the time of the murder.
I'd still say the vase.
Yeah, because it's under repair. Oh, thank you so much for the follow.
Aw.
Galarian Mike, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying. Thank you. Yeah. The vase really makes
It could be either
the urn.
or, honestly.
It could be. I feel like the ball at least doesn't throw her under the bus, but the urn would. But it's
Yeah.
also more like noticeable. But she was playing with this. Okay, I want to do this because I don't want to get her in trouble.
Okay.
And we
Fine.
just
You
saved.
saved, so it's fine.
I'm gonna try this because we're trying to be nice for her. I know we're gonna have to bring up the urn at some point though.
Nope, it's wrong.
Dang. Because
The music didn't stop.
okay, load. Dang, I was trying to help her out, Pearls. I was trying to help you out. Okay.
Yep.
Oh man, we have to throw her under the bus.
I finally found the fault, or I guess in your case, the crack in your
Oh,
perfect
right. And
lie.
she was talking about the cracks. And yeah, okay.
Take a look at this urn.
Like, urn?
There are cracks. Do you see them?
So, like, what does that prove? Who cares about some worn out old urn? Like, yeah. I already, like, said I didn't see, like, anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. I didn't, like, totally say anything about, like, an urn, did I?
It looks like you still don't understand. I propose that if you hadn't really been walking along the winding way at that time, there was no way you could not have seen this person.
Profile.
I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay.
Yes, and how is this child relevant?
It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden.
Oh,
And she just happened to break this urn.
Oh. Ah! Wait, she broke the urn?
Yup, she accidentally knocked it over with her ball. And Pearl was the one who put it back together, while sitting right in the middle of the winding way.
Ooh, secret pathway. What the? Whoa. What? That was very ghosty. She totally didn't earn this. Oh, that's so good. Good thing Pearls isn't awake to see us breaking our promise to her not to tell anyone about her breaking the urn. I know, it's so sad. But
Miss Miney.
We'll have to...
It's the only way to save Maya.
Yeah.
Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney.
You're not
You
trustworthy.
are a masterful liar.
Oh my gosh, the scream. Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say.
The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth.
About what?
About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course.
The witness just testified about that. That's right. I was like sleeping in the side room.
Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room?
There's no way.
Yeah, of course. Your lies end here.
What do you...
The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there is clearly a contradiction.
Uh-oh. A contradiction? Where is this contradiction? Save a Ruth. Just in case. Okay. Oh, wow, you can say help me. Okay. Contradiction in the testimony or in the evidence? Testimony? It's got to be the testimony.
Take a look at the court record so you can look at the evidence.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. I don't know what it would be. Okay, the whole...
The only thing I can think of is the box.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's going to be the testimony.
You can try the testimony. You say.
For once, Phoenix Wright said, no, you shut up.
We can try the testimony. You saved, so it's all right.
I don't know what would contradict in here. Two
Yeah.
shots, stab in the chest. See, there's got to be some secret pathway that she can cut out the winding way. I'm guessing. Because she didn't pass Pearl at all. Unless she was already in the channel. Unless she was already in the channeling chamber in that box. And there was just fake stuff in the side room. What do you think about that? All right.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want to use evidence or do you want to use their statements?
I guess this diagram actually proves that if she was really in the side room, she has to go through the winding way.
Right, but she's saying she was at the side room at the time. Phoenix is saying she wasn't in the side room.
Yeah,
It's like-
because of this, right? Like because this map shows that if she...
I can guarantee you that map does nothing.
Okay. All right. Then we'll go back to
You're
the
on the right track, but
testimony.
okay.
And we already saved, right?
Yeah. Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement.
And like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
It's true that at the time both myself and Miss Hart were not there. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. We had gone
Oh,
to
the dead
con-
person.
No, the fact that she should have thought that they were in there. How could she know that Morgan was alone at the time?
Okay.
Because Phoenix and Lotto should have been there. We had gone to call the police.
So, like, what does that, like, have to do with anything?
It's very simple. Miss Miney, how did you know that fact?
How?
I concede that Miss Fay was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by way of the winding way. There you go.
But look at the mana guide map. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way.
Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question.
JB, thank you so much for the sub. 46 months now. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. It's hard to believe it's been almost 4 years since I first joined the Amy Roo crew. So proud to be a part of this community. I'm hoping to be back here more consistently in the days ahead. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for being here for so long. Man, this is like the stream of all the longtime viewers. Thank you so much, everyone. Seriously. I'm so thankful for every one of you. Thank you so much. And thank you, JB. I'm glad you're able to hang around a little bit too. Thank you so much. That really warms my heart to hear that you're proud to be part of the community. I'm so proud of this community. You guys are really the best. Thank you so much. This is so sweet. So uplifting. Don't ask a question off a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you've put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright, I'll show everyone my whipping skills. You might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix.
Yeah.
The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Miney. So now is the time to prove it.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. After you save, of course.
Oh no, I pressed the wrong one. Okay, it's fine. I pressed B, but it continued it.
Where was the witness when the murder took place?
In here. That's what I'm saying. You're good with that too?
Take that.
Miss Miney was here, of course.
What? But that's the channeling chamber.
Isn't that the crime scene?
That's right. Miss Miney was at the scene of the crime.
Order! That's why that is...
Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started.
Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
Simple. Miss Eenie Miney was hiding at the scene of the crime.
I was hiding? Where was I hiding? Okay, where was the box? Back here? Behind the screen, correct? Because it got shot through. So the box was back here. It's gotta be. She was in the box. She was in the box dressed up as Maya. She was in the box dressed up as Maya, and then somehow her photo was taken with the blood. No, I don't know. I don't know that part yet, but I'm gonna say here behind the screen, in the box. Oh,
here,
sorry.
Of course, behind the folding screen.
Behind the folding screen?
Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. Wait, is this wrong? No, it can't be wrong. See, you stupid jerk. Quit being so quick to pin it on me, slime ball.
Now, Miss Miney, one so young as you shouldn't be saying.
Shut it, Gramps, as if you know exactly how old I am.
I'm sorry.
Looks like the pipe's about to burst.
Yeah, it does.
Guess I should help it along. The witness was hiding behind the folding screen.
And the eyes.
With the help of this.
You can see her eyes. It's the box. See, hold on, before we go on. The picture, that's her eyes. It was her. That picture right there, the second one is her.
Yes.
Okay, that's my theory.
Okay.
And then the box. Come on. The hat is stretched like a marshmallow.
Yeah. Miss Miney, how you were able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box.
That tiny little box, no person could fit in that.
Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Lana disproved you when she was hiding from me in it.
But that clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right, I was sleeping in there, so I should know. That clothing box was there in the side room the whole time.
Mr. Wright?
Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay. No!
Oh, Amy.
I tried to save.
You pushed plus to save.
I know, and I thought the save button came up.
Oh my gosh. It's alright, go through it. Look at Mia giving you the evil eye.
She's like, what?
There is a way to prove it.
If you look at the court record. Okay, they're giving me another
It's
chance.
alright, yeah, they'll give you another chance.
Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed.
Well then, if there are.
I'm gonna take it slow. Please wait.
I said it was hard, but I didn't say it was impossible to prove.
Okay, I just showed an extra dialogue. Oh no!
It's
Then
alright.
stop puffing up your feathers and hurry up.
This is what happens when you get save
I
happy.
know, I'm sorry.
And now I present the piece of evidence that will prove this clothing box was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
I was gonna have a good run. This was the
It's
one.
fine.
Okay, where's the hole? The hole, this
Yeah,
one?
it mentions it.
I can just use this then.
Yeah. Take a look at this clothing box.
Amy doing the panicking. Okay, good. I'm glad. I was trying to throw the panicking voice in there. You're so stupid, as if there's any sort of evidence in that old thing. Poor Kiko.
This, what on earth?
I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already.
There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground.
A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before?
Folding screen. It had a hole the same height.
That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen.
Look at this clothing box.
It went through the screen and then into the box. Miss Miney, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray.
Order! So, what you were saying?
Then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Eenie Miney?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
Yes!
Miss Eenie Miney, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya
And then
Fey.
burned it.
To masquerade as Maya Fey?
She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client.
No, stop!
I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime, is not possible for one person to do all that by herself. Correct. She got help
Yep.
from Aunt Morgan.
It really is impossible for one person to do all the preparations, that is.
Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy.
Wait, Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct?
You can't be serious.
Miss Miney, you had an accomplice.
Okay, profile.
Yeah, you know exactly.
Dun dun dun. Oh, we don't need to save. I think we're
No,
pretty
you
good.
know, you can't save anyway.
There's no rest for the foolish. This person.
If it wasn't someone from Karain Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fey household, you wouldn't have that box to use.
Morgan Fay?
Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had seen earlier?
What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Do you deny it?
What's gonna happen? She's either gonna be calm or go, oh, okay, crazy. Ah! I don't want to scream too loud because Kai.
Yeah. I think this is what really happened.
The poor hat. Oh my gosh. Do you use 2 hands to shoot? Well, maybe to hold it steady, I guess. Oh my.
The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand.
Now we'll see if my idea came true. Okay. Here we go. My guess, real quick. She was in the box. The channeling started. So she had probably already talked to her sister before because she was doing all this research into the occult stuff and had already known ahead of time about the sleeping pills and all that mess with Dr. Gray. So she had this desire to do this. And I guess maybe she studied with Morgan. I don't know where that connection came in though. But she was back there. The channeling started. Then the sister was channeled by Maya.
Amy.
Stabbing.
Yeah, Amy. You keep forgetting this. There was never a channeling. Because Maya dreamed.
Oh, so she was also drugged. Probably by Aunt Morgan. I do forget about that one because she dreamed about being like, okay, so
In a tight place.
yeah, so I don't know what happened. Maybe she got shoved in the box while all this. I don't know. Man, I had an idea.
But
Okay,
you always forget.
Let's just read this.
Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig,
Yes.
she pretended to be
Okay,
the
we
defendant.
got that right. Now let's see how this part goes.
And then the channeling started.
Okay.
The murderer crept silently towards the other 2, both of whom had their eyes closed.
Okay, here's the mystery part.
First, she
Yes,
drugged
okay.
Maya Fey with a strong sleeping
Ah,
agent.
like a chloroform thingy, the thing on the rag.
Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife.
Oh. Yes. Okay, she put her in the box. I was right about that.
Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box.
And that's why she felt trapped.
She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime.
So that no one else was visible in there. Yes. Okay, got it. But that's when something unexpected happened. Oh yeah, they busted in. Probably. Oh no.
Remember, all she said was they said she stabbed him.
Oh yeah, the shot. Yeah.
Unexpected?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, because he wasn't dead. That's right.
Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead.
She could have been killed, so that shot could have killed her in the basket. Wow.
I got very lucky. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the
Oh,
ground.
because he was on the ground shooting. Okay, I didn't get that right. I thought it was because it was at an angle.
The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and...
So, did they not realize that the shot was from the back? Because if he was laying on the ground, she probably shot him on the back.
He was weak, so she just went up and shot him in the front.
But he was on the ground. On his...
Yeah, but she just took it.
All right.
Yeah. You just have to go with that one.
After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room?
Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber.
Oh, yeah, and there's the pictures.
Miss Miney, she immediately covered her own costume with blood.
Oh.
That's why
For the pictures.
Yep, and that's why she forgot.
And that's
that
why she
had-
burned the other one.
And forgot that she
She burned the clean costume.
yeah. And pretended to be Maya Fey.
But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through.
Which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fey chased us out.
Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here.
What is one supposed to say?
This is the real truth behind this murder.
He's always so deer in headlights.
Who is that? Laughing at a time like this? Ah!
Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry. Are you still by chance evolving?
What is it this time?
Miss Von Karma, Shirley.
Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty?
What in the world?
Murder's petty? Mr. Phoenix Wright, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area.
And that is?
If this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble?
Huh?
Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things?
Well, that's,
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eenie Miney want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive.
a motive. That's... I can't say she has no motive.
She has a
here.
motive, her sister.
I have to think of a motive now. What is her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead?
I don't want to lose anymore.
I know. The reason you wanted Dr. Gray dead is this. Nope, not that one. Yep, that
Is
is.
this the one that has it in there?
Mhm. Yeah, because the interview about the crash and all that. It's
Okay.
Yeah, this is it.
It's gotta be this one. Ha! Just as I thought. You bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright.
Just great. Now even she is calling me by my full name.
You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death?
Yes. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself.
Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing?
What do you mean by that?
Senile, stupid Gramps. I'm going to explain, so please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I wanted revenge, then I wouldn't have waited this long. And sides, the guy that thought of the spirit thing was Dr. Gray. It was a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know?
She's back to her airhead persona. However, you see... Ouch!
Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You failed to support your own theory. Goodbye. The end. Super pair Pokemon. Good idea. I wonder what would have been Maya's motive to murder her own client and a completely unknown man. Yeah.
I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Because of this one flimsy thing.
What Miss Miney has stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated, and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. You don't even have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point.
Except all the ones you've been showing us. Tisk tisk. So many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place.
Ugh. What happened? I thought I had her for sure.
See, it's just as I told you. I hope you liked your slice of humble pie.
Very well. I now conclude the cross-examination of Miss Eenie Miney.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
You knew it.
All right. Your Honor, please allow the defense one more minute.
All right.
You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix.
Mia.
Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But, regardless, that girl trained for this crime.
Really?
Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray.
And it's also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion.
Time is up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please.
I was going to suggest it anyway because I'm like,
okay.
If you want to say that you could prove Miss Miney had a motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you provide the reason?
Can I really do this?
Yes, I can.
I'm not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what.
That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now. Have I seen Pro ZD's Phoenix Wright skit? Probably, because he is so hilarious. I'm pretty sure I sent it to Derek.
Yeah.
So good.
I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Miney had a motive.
Too bad you're too late. My cross-examination has already ended after all. What the?
She whipped
Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? You're supposed to be on my side. A Von Karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Good night, Cat Evie.
Good night. Sleep well. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the pasta chef culprit guy. I remember him. I remember that skit.
Oh yeah, that's And I don't care if you are my witness, so help me, I will throw you out of my way. No way.
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. We will continue the cross-examination after we reconvene.
Hey, wait a sec.
Alright, made it to the halfway point.
Hey, that rhymes.
Look at that. We were able to get through that entire section without having to look anything up.
Woohoo! Save it up. Yay! Oh, we're so
Last
close.
section.
We got this. She's the despair-inducing prosecutor. As long as the defense has a sliver of hope, I'll dash it. Yeah, seriously. If she was really wanting to win, she would let it go.
Yeah.
Her perfectionism is her downfall.
Well, she hasn't lost yet, so...
Yeah. Is it really true about my aunt?
I'm afraid so, Maya. There is no way Amy could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan.
That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt? Who's saying
That
this?
would be probably Francisca.
Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Miss Von Karma.
Oh, that's Miss Von Karma.
Oh, yeah, it's Maya.
Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation? Looking down on me even though we're the same age?
I'm so taller than you.
Are you done yet?
No.
Oh.
Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering.
Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat.
But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back.
Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is. Monokuma. Did someone say despair? Or better yet, despair?
Oh my gosh.
Angry Edie is scary. Yep.
Oh, nice. Karagosa says Hero is also ProZD's least favorite Danganronpa by only one character.
True Blue saying she's got a sexy stay there staring at us. She is gorgeous. I love her design.
Court will now reconvene, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Can you prove Miss Eenie Miney had a motive?
Yes, I believe I can.
All right.
Eenie Miney and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection, and that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there.
Aw, True Blue. Thank you so much. Done lurking. I can speak now. Have some bits for a job well done. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Miss Miney, please testify to this court about your car accident last year.
Huh? I thought, you wanted to, ask about my, motive. I, don't see the point in, bringing up the past.
Miss Miney, if you please.
Okay. Like, I totally don't think it'll do any good, but... Francisca never seemed like a teenager to me. She looks like 20-something adult already.
Yeah.
I mean, they do say that when you go through lots of trauma, it kind of ages you. So, and she has been through a lot, and she puts a lot of pressure on herself to be absolutely perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That was like last year in May. Like, something really bad had happened at like my sister's clinic around then. And like the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. I was like totally pooped too, so I like fell asleep in the passenger seat. I like woke up because of a jolt and like it was a sea of flames around me. I like opened the door and like got away. I think I've heard of this incident.
It was all the talk on the tabloid shows day after day last year.
Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. Ah!
Those were merely rumors, totally baseless gossip.
Yes, Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Miss Miney's sister.
Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle.
Okay. Time to press. Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Rob,
Harley.
thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Let me do a quick little shout out over here. Raid-a-roo. Oh, keyboard. Wake up. There it goes. Rob Harley, what were you playing? Okay, there we go. Playing Spider-Man 2.
Oh, the new one.
Awesome. How are you liking it?
I hear it's really good.
That looks like a fun game. I actually haven't seen too much about it, but I've heard a lot of people talking about it. Mm-hmm. Welcome, Raider. Raider-roo. Thank you again so much. Really appreciate it.
We're in the last... Oh, it's so good.
It's so good. Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait to see more. I want to play with some of the other ones too, like the Miles Morales one. I haven't played that one.
That was requested on mine, but
Ooh, it's going to be a while probably.
I don't know how far down that one is. I forget.
Man of Spiders, the second. Welcome. Thank you so much. Okay. Time to press.
Didn't some sort of medical malpractice happen at your sister's hospital then?
Yeah, like, that was in May, too. Like, the thing with all the patients dying was, like, May 2nd. And, like, our accident was, like, on the 24th.
2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it's just a coincidence?
My sis was, like, totally tired, so that's why, duh. Okay.
That was the malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct?
Yeah.
What was the cause of the mistake?
Like, I heard it was because the medicines, like, got mixed up.
Was that the fault of your sister, Mimi Minor?
Like, no way! Dr. Gray, like, wanted to blame it on my sis. That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi Miney's fault.
Which means, as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi Miney is the one who made the mistake.
But, like, it really wasn't my sis.
She was totally tired. You mean exhausted?
Like me. Like, she had to talk to the police and, like, was being investigated, like, every day. It was, like, a totally terrible situation.
It's no wonder, then, that the car accident happened, huh?
Oh, no. I yawned and my eyes watered, and the sunscreen from today is getting in my eyes. And I don't have a tissue.
Hold on.
No, it's okay. I can maybe get
You're
this.
good?
Maybe. If I can unwater my eyes, it should be
Water
fine.
my eyes.
I'm crying because this case is so sad.
I don't think this one's gonna make you cry.
It is sad though. Okay. Hopefully that'll be okay. But yeah, sunscreen burns so bad.
So then, why didn't you ask to switch places?
Huh? Like, what are you talking about?
I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her.
I know, this is what I was wondering earlier. Like, remember when I said that far-fetched theory before about how they switched? And with the driver.
We gotta hydrate.
Oh, okay, hydrate. Thank you so much, True Blue. I don't know if this is gonna happen, but I did have a crazy theory where I wondered if the... Okay, what's the other one? Mimi?
Mimi.
I wondered if Mimi and Amy switched because of the tired thing. Oh, okay, I don't know. I'm just...
I think I know where you're getting at. Are you trying to say that Amy is actually Mimi?
Yes.
Mimi? Okay.
Yes. And she's... I don't exactly know the motive, but she's just so upset. I don't know. That she survived. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But that was a far-fetched idea that I had, and
Okay.
she was just so angry that her innocent sister was the one that died, that she got extra mad at the doctor. Like, that was kind of where I was going, but I don't know. We'll see.
True.
But like, I don't like have a driver's license. Okay. That's definitely, we can press on that. We've got her license. This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Miney.
Miss Miney, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay. Anyway.
So if you go back, you can see it's different.
Now I'm like, she's got me saying like, now I'm wondering if she's pretending to be Eni because Eni did have a license and Mimi didn't have a license. Like, if that's really Mimi, oh my gosh, how is this gonna go? Jeez. Okay.
You go back.
Back? I thought it was to the end.
No, you haven't pressed on that. Did you want to press on all the other stuff?
Oh, I thought you were saying
No, I was
Okay,
saying
okay.
if you went back one.
this thing.
Oh, no, never mind. All right, go forward.
Because we did this one just now.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll just do this one then.
The accident happened at night,
Oh yeah, I
correct?
forgot. I have to mark down that we actually did get our water. Okay. Yeah, like it was at like 1 a.m. or so, I think. I had like a paper due like really soon. So like I hadn't slept and was working like real hard. So it was because the two of you were so tired that this accident happened. Okay.
And your sister? What happened to her?
I didn't see her. The car was like totally black and there was like a ton of smoke. I like totally had like no clue what was going on.
Please tell us about your escape in more detail.
I like kept wanting to forget that time. So like I don't remember things about the accident in like detail anymore.
Well, it's all right. No need to push yourself.
I think I like gave an interview after the accident. Like that would probably be the most accurate, you know?
If it's that article, then I've already got it.
Okay,
Here's-
this is
you were right,
definitely-
where is it? Yeah. And that's why you were in the passenger seat.
Like, yeah. I was like at my college's research lab till like really late. So my sis was like giving me a ride home.
I see.
Phoenix,
Yes?
you can't do this. You're being too easy on her.
There's gotta be some sort of secret sleeping in this testimony.
Yes, so let's find that one crushing contradiction and end this.
And you know what it is?
Yeah, we know exactly where it is.
Yeah, here we go.
Bum, 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 bum.
Getting to it.
Okay. Look up. I can't go faster. Okay,
There it
okay.
is.
Present.
license.
There you go.
Well, this is just a photo, but it
But it
should
says it
work.
mentions license
should
photos.
work,
So
yeah.
yeah. Miss Miney, that was a lame lie just now.
Like, what do you mean?
I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license.
What is the meaning of this, Miss Miney?
The girl who lies has been lying again?
That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident.
No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so.
What are you talking about? That perverted fake clinic director?
Yes, that perverted fake clinic director, and how... Ouch.
No one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? Like last November.
What? In November?
The accident happened last May. That's a half-year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What the...
That's what happened, Mr. Wright. At the time of the accident, Miss Miney did not have a driver's license.
Wait, really?
Ow.
Cry and my whip will accommodate. What the heck?
Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers.
I'm like glad you get it, but like even if I had my license, I like don't think my sis would have like let me drive.
No,
Don't just stand there humming to yourself.
not you too, Mia, with the whip and the pain and the ow.
Miss Miney, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway? That's because...
I think this situation calls for a more detailed testimony. Miss Miney, if you please.
I would like to make it clear to the court that the creep is not the real doctor. Forgot about the weird doctor. Hope we don't see him again. Me too. In most cases, they don't let you wear a hat for a license photo. Oh, I never thought about that. Oh my gosh. Kiko.
Give your testimony.
Like, how annoying. Oops, like, sorry. Didn't mean to be mean. Like, around that time, I was like really close to getting my license. My sis was like this totally big fan of cars and like really valued them. She like had just gotten this really shiny bright red sports car. She like would say things like, "No way am I letting a noob drive my car." So like that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night too.
I see. A bright red car for sports. Now then, the defense may question the witness.
Not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but the weirder thing is we see her without the hat too. True. Noob. I might have had a headband for your license photo. I don't think I did. I think my hair was just regular. Okay, I already... Is this the new one?
Yeah, this is the new...
No, I just said this one. Okay,
Yeah,
so
you-
press.
Yeah, this is stuff we're pressing.
How are the cats doing? They're good. They're sleeping at this time.
Well, Callie's in here now.
Oh, she is? Okay, so Callie just came in here. Ginny's not allowed in here because she still chews the cords. My license looked like I got arrested with a DUI. Oh no. I was very lucky. My first license looked really good. One I had to redo recently. It's okay, but it's not as good as the first one, which is kind of a bummer.
Good photo.
Yeah, Derek's is not. He looks like he's like a wanted photo or something.
Oh well.
Remember one person being allowed to wear a colander for their license because of their belief in the flying spaghetti monster?
Oh my god.
Oh.
So what do you mean by really close?
Like, I had one of those permit things. I think that's what they're called.
Permit?
Wow, the big name lawyer boy doesn't even know what a driver's permit is?
Well, this lawyer never had a permit.
Is she... is she channeling her sister? And that's where the attitude is coming
Only
in? Because...
Only the Korean have that.
Oh, okay. Only the crane. But she is training to do that.
No, she's studying it, but she's not training.
Oh, right. She's studying it.
She has no spiritual power.
Ignorance is to be whipped.
What is with her? All she said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense.
So, like, may I continue? Callie says yes. Or no.
She valued cars?
Oh, hi,
How much would you say she valued her car?
Come here, girl.
I'm not holding her.
Here's Callie. She does not like to be held, but she is purring. Oh, and now Kiko's here. Kiko, you're jealous. I can't lift Kiko up. She's bigger. Say hello. Here's Callie. The beautiful Callie kitty. Here, you want to purr into the microphone?
She sniffed it.
She sniffed it. I wonder if you guys can hear. Hey. Aww. I think we were playing Phoenix right when she was born.
Yeah.
Didn't we have little kittens on for the last Phoenix game?
Pretty sure.
Where should I? Here, let me put her over here. Oh gosh, she's jumping.
I knew that was going to be a disgraceful dismount.
Yeah, she doesn't like to be held. Although she is enjoying it a little bit more. The more that I show her that I'm not going to like take her away or anything. She does let me hold her longer these days. Oh, she's so cute. Hey, Kiko, come here. Let me see if I can get Kiko so that she doesn't feel slighted. Come here, girl.
I think I suspect what she wants.
Oh, she needs to go outside, doesn't she?
Alright. You have to continue without me.
Yep. Kiko needs to actually go all the way outside. She has to go potty. Thank you, Derek. No wonder she's been in and out so much.
I suspect it.
Oh, man. Okay. I'll just continue on then. Poor Kiko. Yeah, if she doesn't jump in my lap, then she needs to go. She valued cars. How much would you say she valued her car? Well, like, she'd flip out at, like, a drop of rain. And, like, she would notice if someone, like, touched the car door with dirty hands. In that case, why bother taking the car out of the garage ever? Why did she take such special care of the car? How can you say that? It was a brand spanking new car. Like, you wouldn't want to, like, get it dirty, would you, Mr. Lawyer? I would think that cars getting dirty is just another fact of life, but I guess people who really love cars think otherwise. I have another idea. Okay. No, okay, that idea doesn't work, actually, because let me look back in here. I was about to say that, that Eenie and Mimi were the same person, but I don't think so anymore. Yeah, because there's two things in here, so that's not gonna work. I guess people who really love cars think otherwise. Phoenix, try asking something of more significance, all right?
Well, Miss Miney, what kind of car was it?
I don't think that's it, though. Like, the way she was flipping around so much between her personalities made me wonder, maybe she was the nurse and she was driven so crazy by, like, the bad hours and the sleep deprivation that she developed some kind of dual personality thing. But they look so different, so I don't think that's actually it. But that was, for a small time, that was my idea. Okay, here's the last one. It was a new car. Yeah. She had, like, just gotten it. It was, like, from the UK.
The UK? Were those her boyfriend's initials?
Oh my gosh, Judge. And it was a really special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive. I guess her love of cars would be the obvious next topic. Yeah, JB Lewis, I know, right? I really don't know anything about cars, but I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor.
Yes?
Please have the witness append what she just said to her testimony.
You mean the part about it being a special import car?
The driver, if it's from the UK, then the driver's seat is on the other side. Ulysses Grant. Ulysses Clopper. Oh, Udgy. You're not that old, Judge, and even if you were, then you were there. Dun dun dun. It was equipped with the latest in modern driving equipment. Wheels.
Yes. Well, if you like cars that much, then...
That's not my point. Though, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either.
Miss Miney, would you please fix your testimony?
I don't know jack about UK cars and was confused. Oh, yeah. So in Japan, Australia, UK, and probably some other areas, the steering wheel is on the right side of the vehicle instead of the left side like it is in the US. And I know that one, but I never drove in Australia, so I never had to switch, but my dad did. So, and my mom did when she moved over there. Yeah. Alrighty. Sure, whatever. My sis's new car was like a totally special model from England. Okay, let's go ahead and press on that. It also means they drive on the other side of the road. Exactly. And what if it was actually their fault? Or whoever was driving's fault and they were not driving correctly because the wheel was on the other side. I don't know. Let's see it though. The game does explain it if you're confused. That's nice. Of course, it's a UK car. The original is Japanese with the driver's seat on the same side. Oh yeah. In Japan, that's true. The driver's side wouldn't change. Unless in Japan, are they in Japan or are they in America? Because isn't Phoenix supposed to be American? I do see vehicles with the wheel on the right side, mostly all postal vehicles. Yes, in America, the postal vehicles do have it on that side to make it easy to put stuff in the mailbox. It would be a US car in Japan. Oh, okay. So it was a US import in Japan. Okay, gotcha. Clever. Oh, Callie. There's Callie. Exploring. Okay. I yelled, hold it pretty forcefully, but... Actually, let me save it as well. I don't actually know what to ask about cars. Ask for the heck of it? Oh my gosh, yeah. So yes. What am I supposed to pick for a topic? Let's start with this. Why are British cars good? Like, huh? They're expensive and their driver's seat is opposite to our cars here in the States. Okay, there we go. It would seem there's no benefit to owning one. Like, huh? This whole steering wheel on the right side thing, it's kind of goofy, isn't it? What do you know? That sleek, whatever you start, the raw feeling of my transmission. Forgive me? Her personality really changes at the drop of a hat. Anyone hungry for burgers all of a sudden? It's Japanifornia here. Yes, in the Japanese version, it was an American car. Okay, that's so cool. Hey, Callie, what's wrong? Why are you doing this? We're at the interesting part now. It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case. Aww. She's so cute right now. I wish you could see her. She's got her paws up on the seat. Oh, she's now in Derek's seat. Here's her tail. Oh, she's trying to get all the pets. Okay. She would say things like, no way am I letting a noob drive my car. It's gotta be this. I'm gonna press here again. I hear cat. Seems both sisters were car fans. All right, I'm gonna press here just in case. I think we already did, but chair stealing, a cat classic. Yep. Was your sister good at driving? She was like totally awesome. She like said she was going to be like racing queen of the nursing world. Somehow I think she bumped my question off track again. Okay, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat. Okay, let's press here again. Now that we have the new information. And that was when the accident occurred, correct? Like, yeah, I like immediately reached for the passenger side door and fled like in a daze.
Sounds like you had a terrifying time.
Number 1, nurse car driver. There's something very big here. It's going to be hard to break apart such a natural sounding testimony, but we have to attack it, and by doing so, a flaw will show itself. It has to. Do you really think so? Believe there is a path, I know Yeah, almost sounded like a prophet for a second there. Something that I like is despite the scene being played for last, Phoenix repeats the steering wheel location to drive home the information. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I gotta present... What do I present, though? What do we have? Let's look at the information again. Car accident. 2 women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of them was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. I was like totally tired. Then the crash. Half asleep. Oh, okay. I opened the right door and got out. So she was the driver. I don't remember anything else. It's got to be this, because she says herself, I opened the right door. She didn't say passenger or driver. She said right door. If Miss Miney is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister. Mimi Miney was the nurse. Okay, so Amy was actually the driver and opened the right door to get out. Oh my gosh, then her sister was left in there. Oh, this is so tragic. So she'll be the fastest ambulance driver in the West. Yep. Okay, it's got to be this piece of information. I'll back it up. Okay, let's go to the passenger statement. I think it's going to be that one. It's from England. No way am I letting a noob drive. Okay, passenger seat. Now, before we go, just in case, because I'm not 100% confident on this, I'm going to save. Present this article. Come on, please be right. Oh, I think it's right. Miss Miney, do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it. But I opened the right door and, got out. That's correct, isn't it? Why are you suddenly asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat? The left or the right?
Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side.
That would be if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British car.
Opposite?
The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be the left side.
What do you mean by this?
Miss Miney, you said that you had escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat.
Order the court! Order!
Mr. Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again. Amy said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Miney. That is what Amy said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Phoenix, it looks like we finally found the real root of this murder. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Amy or Mimi, who was really driving that night? And it's going to be Amy, is what we just proved. And the answer is Eenie Miney, of course.
Why would you say that?
Miss Eenie Miney just said so herself in her testimony. She said that she escaped the car from the right side door, which would have been where the driver's seat was. Ow! I'm inclined to feel sorry for a foolish fool who foolishly spends his time foolishly. At that time, Miss Eenie Miney had not yet received her driver's license. And that is why the accident happened. Hold it, Phoenix. It looks like you still don't see the real truth behind the accident. The real truth? Think outside the box. Isn't that what we always say? All right, one more time. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. Time to save. I'd like to ask the court a question. Amy or Mimi, who was really driving that night? Oh, that was wrong? Okay. So is my switcheroo idea? Hold on.
The answer is the one person who had her driver's license, Mimi Miney. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive.
But you just said the witness, Miss Eenie Miney, was the one in the driver's seat.
Which leads us to the next question. The next question. Oh, that was a lot. Okay. Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? Oh my gosh. Am I right? Did they actually switch? What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness's name is... I'll tell you what her name really is. This witness's real name is... Oh my goodness. Derek, I think my theory might be right. They were switched. Because right now, I just had to prove about the whole steering wheel was on the right side, not the left side. And Eenie said in her interview that she opened the right-hand door to get out of the vehicle, but she didn't have her license. So then we're saying that Mimi was the one obviously driving. But now Phoenix is saying like, but who really is standing there at the stand? And she was at that place, that surgical place with plastic surgery. So, oh my gosh. I love how excited he's about the switch. Too bad Derek missed Amy's reaction right now. At least he's here. He's just waiting for Kiko.
She's still not in yet because I keep opening the door and she keeps just rushing on by.
Running over. Yeah, she's having fun being outside right now. So he's here. He's just off to the side until Kiko's coming back. All right, so Mimi Miney. Oh my gosh. I mean, it makes sense because look at the eyes. The eyes is totally her second personality thing. And when she was like framing Maya, gotta be this. Johnny! Oh my gosh, come back over, Derek. Johnny, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. How is it going? Please, we need to get a shout out for Johnny.
I know he was playing Final Fantasy 14.
Final Fantasy. How's it going? How was your stream today? Oh, thank you, Super Paper Pokemon. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, Callie stole your seat. Oh, I'm trying to give a... Oh my gosh.
There's already a shout out given.
I know, but there's like this other way you can do it. Okay, there we go. And then you can click right on the screen to follow. Please follow Johnny if you haven't already. Does awesome streams. Good friend as well. Thank you, Johnny. How's it going? Hopefully you're all doing well. Thank you so much, Raiders, for coming in here. We are just at the really cool part of the of this case. So if you don't want to be spoiled, probably just close your ears and eyes for a minute. But we're almost at the exciting conclusion. And yeah, I'll wait a few seconds before I say any more. But oh my gosh, already fallen? Then perfect. There you go. Hopefully it was a great stream. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that raid. Thank you so much. Derek is still here. He's over here. The cat is in his seat, so I guess he doesn't want to.
I'll have to get up anyway.
Yeah, so. Kiko needs to go outside. So, but thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. So, okay, gonna talk about spoilery stuff in a few seconds. So, here's your warning. Okay, so this is gonna be big because her eyes look just like the picture, and she was at that place. She must have been driving. Okay, I gotta just go. I want to see what happens. This is exciting. Mimi Miney, that is your real name. Oh, do you want to talk?
I guess I can.
Okay.
If people can hear me just fine.
Can you still hear Derek talking from over there? Of all the foolish dribble. Then how do you explain her appearance?
This witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital.
That's right. Forgot about the burns. Okay, you can hear? Okay, great.
So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a
Yes.
picture.
And when whenever this happened, I even thought about it. Remember that? Mm-hmm. My one-off little comment? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Facial reconstruction surgery?
This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister.
No!
But Mimi Miney, she died in the car accident.
That's what everyone thought.
Oh.
However, that was not the case.
Then the body they found at the crash site?
That was the body of the real Eenie Miney. Isn't that right, Miss Meenie Miney?
Oh.
Waiting for that reveal for you. That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Eenie Miney. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Eenie.
Why?
With this, she effectively erased Mimi Miney from existence.
Why? Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? Ah! What is the meaning of this nonsense?
Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person.
Oh, and it would have been her.
Specifically, the spirit
But
of
why is Aunt Morgan in on this?
you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess we'll see. But oh my god.
Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Miney. However, that would have not been
Oh
possible.
yeah, because she's not dead.
Because Mimi Miney was still, in fact, alive.
Oh.
And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs.
How did she find out about it? And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead.
Oh, he talked to her about it?
Yeah.
There?
And in that moment, his fate was sealed. No, beforehand.
Oh,
So
right.
she
They
heard
talked about it beforehand. That's right. Okay.
Well, Miss Miss Von... Ah!
Why did you say my name just now? Oh. Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness? What the? That's right. I admit it. My real name is Mimi Miney. That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. Okay, what? And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi, too. What? So close.
But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself to become your own sister?
I think I understand why. Mimi Miney wanted her old self to disappear because of
Of
this.
the incident? But she would kill her sister to do
She
this?
wouldn't done on purpose.
Oh, Kiko's barking loudly.
Okay.
Sorry, hold on one second. My daughter was texting me. Oh gosh. Sydney's like, Kiko. Oh no, I hope it didn't wake her up. Oh jeez. What a twist. Seriously. Oh, I'm just gonna let her know that she's okay. Sorry, everyone. Oh no. Oh no, she thought someone broke into the house. Oh, she's terrified. Hang on one second, everyone. I just need to make sure she's okay. Oh. Oh. Oh no. So Sydney was terrified that someone had gotten into the house and she was barking from in the house because of the shooting sound from earlier.
Oh no.
So she was terrified.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. She seems okay now. Okay. Whew. Okay. Her sister was already dead and she already had, through a twist of fate, her face, so she took the chance. Oh, wow. So she didn't plan to kill her from the start, just because of
No.
the accident. She was like, well, I can use this to
Get my
get
life
rid
back.
of, to get a life back.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm thinking it's this that she wants to get away from. The malpractice incident.
Yeah, probably.
Wow, so it actually was her fault? Dang. That's about the malpractice incident.
Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse.
Oh, wow, it actually was.
A nurse by the name of Mimi Miney. That's right, the person standing before us today.
Oh, poor Amy.
And a few weeks after this mishap, Mimi Miney had a car accident
Oh,
in which she lost her younger sister.
the timing couldn't have been worse.
14 patients dying in that incident, and her own sister's life is extinguished. It was all too much to bear.
I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way.
She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister.
Whoa. I assume Mimi feels responsible for all the lives, including her sister. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now after seeing this. Yeah.
Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination.
The real Eni was just an innocent bystander. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo?
Becoming Eni has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult, I hate it. I hate it all. She could have changed her passions. People do that.
I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as why did Miss Miney choose to go with such a complicated plan? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear.
The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fay.
This is preposterous. I'm perfect. Me, Franziska von Karma.
I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss Von Karma. How about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is.
Hold on one sec. Sydney's texting me again. There we go.
No, oh.
Everybody's getting whipped. Oh my goodness. Whoa.
Ow, 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 ow.
And one more for good measure. Jeez, she's gonna go to jail next. Oh, he's dead. Phoenix, hang in there, Phoenix. This court is a fraud, a sham.
Now then, it looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness. So let's party!
Oh my gosh, what the heck?
So I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict.
Not guilty.
I like that Phoenix is not there.
That is all. This court is adjourned. I don't care about Phoenix Wright.
Nope.
He could suffer. Oh, I'm fairly certain that's illegal. Yeah.
Yeah. Just a bit.
Congratulations, Maya. Sis! Aww. It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing? Sis! I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. A familiar scent. I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box he used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right. Aww. This is the first time they've seen each other? Really? Oh, I thought they'd seen each other before, but no.
Well, yeah,
because
in
she's
the
always the
games.
one that channels her.
Yep.
There's a song very appropriate for the sister switching reveal I share in the Discord. Okay, thanks, Fizzy. Wow.
There is still one thing I don't quite get.
What's that?
What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot.
I think Mimi Miney had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed a murder.
She had it planned down to the smallest detail, huh?
Nick!
Congrats, Maya.
Thanks! Looks like you bailed me out of another jam.
Well, you know.
But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, and now my aunt. Hey, Nick, tell me. Tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help Mimi Miney with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick.
Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be?
Oh, hi, Callie. Nick, please, I need an answer.
The reason Morgan helped Mimi with her plan was...
Where's the thing about the inheritance thing?
Probably under profiles. I don't think we actually have evidence related to that.
Yeah, probably. Unless it's on there.
Hey!
Oh, is she chewing?
Yeah!
Oh. She will chew the cord if it's right in front of her.
Alright.
She started chewing Derek's headset thing. It looks fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
The headphones, whatever it's called, the cord. Okay, let's get over there. Channing Prodigy.
It's purple. That's the only reason.
Pearly?
4 years from now, a new master will be born into Korean Village. And that person will be you, Maya.
And?
But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear. And then what would happen?
The Branch family. My aunt?
No. Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearls. Everything was done for her sake. It was all so that Pearls would become the next master.
Yeah, I can see that.
Did Maya just say something just now? I think she was saying, I thought so.
Oh.
She didn't want to believe it.
Oh. Date and time unknown, detention center, solitary confinement, cell 13. My precious Pearl, you are the only one suitable to be the master of Karain, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl, that Maya Fey. Jeez. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come.
Pushing for something that Pearls doesn't even want.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
My precious. Oh, wow, that's the end.
it.
Oh,
That's
dang.
it.
Okay.
We have made it to the 3rd episode.
How many are there?
4.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
It's technically the shortest game in the series.
Oh, wow. Well, that was a trip.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got some of it, but some of it threw me. That was cool. That was neat. I liked that.
Mm-hmm.
Is there going to be music if I click on this?
Push it.
Let's see.
Oh,
Wow.
good, you
Oh,
went-
no, the worst case is next. Oh.
This is widely considered to be one of the worst cases in the series.
For what reason? Like, because it's boring or because it's not interesting?
A lot of I remember going through it, a lot of evidence didn't make any sense. Here's your little preview.
Okay, here's the preview. Prepare to witness a man who has
it's probably-
mastered the wonder of flight.
I'll take this one since I think it's a ringleader.
Okay. All right, let's see how this goes. Woo!
The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Maximilian Galactica.
Okay, neat design. Whoa, I mean, that's pretty cool. It's not, I doubt it's actually really flying, though. Okay, cool. Very neat. Bad characters, bad logic, annoying theme song. Oh no.
Yeah. Sounds
2-2, a
horrible.
huge step up from 2-1, and 2-3 begins. Okay. Oh god, no, this case. Oh, okay. Very big circus.
The very big circus.
Okay, let me just go to the next one for the music. Okay, there's music. Oh.
There's your music.
I don't like that.
No.
I'd rather hear the Badger thing. Remember that Badger song? Oh. Okay. Okay, we had a highlighted message, by the way, from Oscar. I have to go to sleep because I'm going to a dance party of my day program for people with autism tomorrow in the afternoon. I'm going to have fun with my friends before going to Tampa, Florida from October 26th to October 31st. P.S. I'm on Team Zombie on the Splatterween, if I will be participating or not. And also, I already beat it. Just only the story mode of Sonic Superstars. Have a great night, Derek, Amy. Bye, chat. Oh, bye, Oscar.
Bye.
Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful time. That sounds amazing. Hopefully you're still around to hear this.
Oh, I've got the voice of a certain character. I just know it.
Oh, yeah, this song is, Oh, yeah, okay, the Foss is excited for Derek to voice not only just a clown, but an entire circus.
There's a lot of male characters.
I mean, I can do some, too.
Yeah.
This case has controversial thing about it, but let's just say the anime fixed the case, okay?
Okay.
I thought I got murdered there and fell to his death. I thought that's what they were implying at first, but I guess he's still around.
Well, no, they're saying it's like, we're indicating like they just saw that show.
Okay. Oh, they just watched it. Okay.
Yes.
At least
We
we'll
can
get
go
more
there.
Amy voices. Yep, that's true. Get used to it. We have to listen to this that often. Oh gosh. I don't think this is as annoying as compared to another song later on in this case. This case has 2 bad songs. It's creepy, but not too bad. Okay. Also, Belle, you will hate clowns by the end of this case. I mean, I'm not necessarily a fan of clowns. I don't have
I
a
don't
fear
remember
of
the
clowns,
full-
but
I don't remember the full mystery
Okay.
of this one. It's just kind of faded from mind. I just remember a lot of the solutions making no sense. Like, it really had a lot of leaps in logic.
oh boy, we might need a guide then. This song pretty much summarizes how the fans feel about the case.
Yeah.
Don't worry, this doesn't play all the time. Okay, that's good. There's only one new woman. Creepy plot? Clowns mortified you as a child? Oh gosh. Well, be careful watching this one then.
Yeah, you
At least
see-
that guy back there doesn't look like a traditional clown, I guess.
He's not a clown.
Oh, alright,
You-
he's the
you-
magician.
You have
Yeah.
not met the clown.
Oh. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of it. They were just neutral. Like, I didn't have a fear of them, but I
You
didn't
won't be
go out.
afraid of him. You'll be annoyed by him. At least
Is he
I
worse
was.
than the doctor? Or doctor?
No, he's not worse than the doctor. He's just annoying.
Alright.
Like, you might, who knows, you may end up liking him.
Doubt it. No, I doubt it. Don't send it the clowns. To me, this case wasn't bad, but it was dull. Okay. Thoughts on Francisca? I like her. I think her design is amazing. I think she's got an interesting perfectionist flaw going on. I like that she's related to the other guy and that she is an actual prodigy.
A lot of people are thinking, oh yeah, you might actually like this guy.
Why would I like? Oh, because of the bad jokes.
He tells a lot of
okay,
really
well,
bad jokes.
all right, actually, okay. We'll give it some time. We'll see. But that's what I think of her so far. I think she has the best design of any of the prosecutors by far. She's like the prettiest, coolest looking one. Anything that you want to add about her?
The whip gimmick is oddly fun.
Except the whip thing is weird.
I like it. I can understand why Amy doesn't, but it's just funny.
I don't dislike it. It's just
You get the youch.
that part's fun.
It's
like,
a
all the-
tradition for Phoenix to have a weird interaction with all the other.
Gosh, this song is already
prosecutors.
grating on my nerves.
I'm just so glad you rushed for it so you could get music.
I am regretting that decision. Okay, let me put this on because we're gonna go find someone to raid. Oh gosh, that song. Alright, so we got Proton John playing Contra Shattered Soldier, whatever that is.
It's a PS2,
Fortune Cookie, the merch shop finally updated. We also have Momo Pokemon playing Mega Man X3. We have Laughing Boy playing Resident Evil 4, which I think we rated him last time, so we won't go there. Nocturne Hannah's playing Super Mario RPG for the first time on the original hardware. Where should we go? We haven't rated them in a while. Either, like any of those 3. Proton, Momo, or Hannah. Fun fact,
Colorophobia, or fear of clowns, is almost non-existent in Japan? Really? It's not the worst in the series, but definitely one of the weaker cases. Okay. I think it's overhated, still bad, but not as bad as people say. Okay, well, we'll have to see as we go along. So which one is the actual worst one, then?
I've always heard it was this one from the trilogy. I've not played. I forget a decent amount of Apollo. Apollo is a bit weak overall, but still entertaining in its own right. There's some fun characters in there. You'll meet those eventually whenever we get to the second trilogy.
So, I guess let's go to Momo. She has the least amount of viewers, and we haven't seen her in a while. So we'll go there. And Mega Man X3, I don't know what that is, so I'll get to see that.
It's a preview of Mega Man games that I'll be playing on my channel eventually.
Oh, cool. Alright, so let me get the raid. Oh, before I do that, though, I gotta get the message in here. Oops, spelled that wrong. So if you are sub, feel free to use this message. And if not, use this one here with the global emotes if you'd like. And copy. Paste. There we go. Apollo Investigations 1 and Dual Destinies are questionable. Interesting. Thanks for streaming. Oh, thank you all so much for being so kind. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
It was so good hanging out with you all again. Yes, I love this community so much. Seriously. And Johnny, I know you're probably not here anymore, but thank you for sharing your community. Really appreciate it. What a great night. Thank you all for helping cheer me up, even though it was a pretty good day today anyways, but still the icing on the cake.
I wonder how long this episode will take. Based on the last one, that'd probably be another 4 episodes, just like this.
Wait, this one took 4? This one case?
Yeah, because
oh wow, I didn't realize.
We got through the first one in one stream.
Alright, well, let's get that started before I forget. Oh, what they said. Thanks for the stream. Still need to finish Spirit of Justice. Only did case 1.
That's with me in Dual Destinies. I only did case 1, so that's all I'm looking forward to.
Luckily, we have them all, so we'll be able to stream them all.
Well, the second trilogy is coming out. It'll just be much easier.
Oh, yeah, that'll be easier. Haven't played AA6. Interesting.
Yeah, you have a lot of Ace Attorney available.
And yes, I will be on Derek's streams on Wednesday. That's correct, Sonic Joe. So if you go over to Bit Nerd Games on Wednesday nights, I will be with him. Not necessarily on screen like this, but I'll be playing with him for Final Fantasy XIV, and we're playing through Shadowbringers right now for the first time. And yeah, thank you all so much. Can't wait to see you next time. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful week. Derek will be streaming tomorrow and Monday. And can't wait to see you next time. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. You're all the best. Bye.